All right, Matt, thanks. New details tonight on the arrest of this woman, 33-year-old Shawnalyn Lang. Authorities in Houston, Texas arrested her for allegedly killing a man in Fayetteville last month.
On May 30th, Fayetteville police found 74-year-old Richard Dill dead inside an apartment on Lewis Avenue. They considered his death suspicious at first, and now they say it appears to be a homicide.
Yeah, 5 News reporter Jose Carranza went through the new court documents we received and shares what's in them from Fayetteville police.
Shawnalyn Lang has been arrested and charged with 1 count of first-degree murder. She was the last known person to have been seen with the victim before being arrested in Houston. On May 30th, Fayetteville police found 74-year-old Richard Dill with cuts on his body, specifically a puncture wound on the left side of his chest. Inside the bathroom, investigators found a steak knife in the toilet bowl with what appeared to be dried blood on a green towel nearby. It's important to remember, as a medical examiner found the cause of death to have been that stab wound.
They deemed that there was a homicide that possibly took place, and they began to dig into the case.
Police say Dill was last heard from around 3 p.m. on May 28th. Residents said Shawnalyn Lang was the last known person to have stayed with Dill. Investigators say that Lang knew the suspect for approximately 10 years and stayed at the apartment to separate herself from her boyfriend. It's noted in the affidavit that a Lyft driver transporting Lang on the evening of the 28th says the suspect asked them, quote, "If you stab someone in between the ribs, will they die?" Days after, when police found Dill's body and began their investigation, she was already out of the state.
When they started looking for the suspect, we have ways of tracking people down and trying to find out where they are, and they eventually tracked her to Houston, Texas.
Fayetteville detectives and U.S. Marshals located and arrested Lang in Houston. She is now being held at the Harris County Jail and is awaiting extradition to Arkansas. Her bail has been set at $750,000. In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.